Hi there, welcome to the new video. In this video, we are going to see the app design part of our project. So let's see the code. Yeah, this is our constants file. We need to first define two constants, which is our app host and app port, which we will use in order to, after running our app, we are going to use this ports. Okay. We are going to use Flask API for our creating our app, and for our front end I have used HTML and a little bit of CSS to make our website, okay, for our project. So this is our HTML code used with HTML. So where have I created it? If you can see, this is our main folder, and I have created a new folder named templates.py. Sorry, just templates, inside which we have a file usvisa.html. Okay, so this is the code for our file usvisa.html. It is just HTML code. We So this is our nav bar, which we will have in our website. This is we are creating containers. This is our heading, which we will have visa approval prediction. This is continent. So here we are starting to give the inputs. First input is continent, and these are the options: Asia, Africa, North America, Europe, etc. So I think this is clear. Same for education of employee: high school, masters, bachelor, doctorate. This is the uh, options which we have. User can select out of these. Okay. Requires job training, and why. Then number of employees. You have to put the number of employees. Uh, Here we have given min and max. So between that, a user can put input that inside in the box. Okay. So this is for region. You can see prevailing wage. Here also we have given min and max. Okay. So this is clear. This is simple code HTML, and then we have given the button also to submit, and the name of the button we have given is predict visa status. Okay. So this is our, and here we will give output in this format: visa prediction status and this context. So from our predictions which we are going to do in our app.py file, we are going to pass the value which we get as output in this context. Okay, so it will be visible. So this is just for styling purposes. This is JavaScript code. This is for that when a user clicks certain input, when he goes to select something, the focus comes on the parent class, parent of that box. Okay. So this is for that. This is just for styling purposes, nothing else. And then it removes class when the user has clicked somewhere else. Removes focus from there and brings the focus to where the user has clicked. Okay. So this is for styling purposes. Let's go to app.py file. So this is our main file where we have written the fast API, when we have imported fast API, and this is for response, fast prepared response, static files. This is Jinja for our templating. Okay, and this is app run from UVCom, which will help us run our app. Okay, so I think this is clear. Let me see. Yes, recording is still there. Okay. This is for fast API. We are initiating that. This is just to mount our static files where we have stored our CSS file. Let me show you. This is our static folder. It has our CSS file. Okay, this is for that. And this is our class data form. So this is for our data. You can see that continent, education of employee, and here request is also there as a class variable, as an attribute. Okay. So for your current initially it is just none, and this is get US visa data. So this is for getting the data from our user. So we will use this function for that. Request.form, and then form.get continent get. As you can see, we will get all the inputs. Okay, and this is our app.get. So initially, when we run our app, this will be our uh, this will get run dash slash means this is by default. Okay, so we'll get it will return the template response which will have our usvisa.html, which is the HTML code which we have written here. Okay, so our website will be visible, and this is dot slash trend and this is try train pipeline. We are just running our train pipeline, the class. So we have created instance, and then we are doing dot run pipeline, which will run the training pipeline for us. And we are sending a response training successful. Otherwise, it will raise exception. So this is also clear. This is app.post. Okay. So the function name is predict route client. So here we are using the data form class, and we are passing the request which we have from here. Okay, the request in the data form class which is here, and its instance is created which is form, and we are going to use the get US visa data which is this in order to get the data. Okay, from our form which user have given us, and we are calling the US visa data function which is our main function which we have here from our prediction pipeline. Okay, US visa data function, and we will pass all the inputs that the user has given us. Okay, form.continent as you can see, and we will create instance of it, and we will use the get US visa input data frame. This function we have seen earlier in earlier videos. It will convert this data, which will be in dictionary format initially, to a data frame, and it will be stored here as a data frame, and then we are calling the US visa classifier which will predict for us, and storing it here as an instance, creating instance of that class model and storing it in model predictor. Then we are using dot predict. We are passing the US visa data frame, and we are getting the predictions. Okay, so this is clear. If value equal to none, then visa approved, else visa not approved, and then we are returning the response US visa HTML and our request with our context, which I have shown you this. Where is context? Oh, where is context? Yeah, this is our context, if you can see. So we are returning context with value status, so which will be this. Okay, so we'll get our visa approved or visa not approved when we will push the predict button. Okay, so I think this is clear. Now I have already ran this. Let me show you. So as you can see, python app.py, it is running, and it has given us the unique Unicode running on 0008080. So I have copied this and already pasted it in my browser. You can see, let me do it again. Yeah, so this is our website, US visa prediction form. Let's play with it. Let's see, like, content, education of employee, let's say doctorate, has job experience, yes, requires job training, no, number of employees, let's put maybe 20,000, region, south, let's say south, prevailing wage. So see, it is coming here 700 to 7,000. So I have to select between that. Let's say 5,000. Contract tenure. So contract is, let's say, monthly. Full time, yes. Age of company. Let's put 16. Predict visa status. And now see, it's running. It's rendering. Let's see what it gives. It's taking time. Yeah. Yeah, can you see visa approved? So given the inputs that we have given, visa will be approved according to our model. Okay. Now let's play around. South America, high school, has job experience, no, requires training, yes, employees, let's say 30,000, region, let's say south, prevailing wage, let's say 1,500, contract tenure month, Yes, full time. Let's say 19 years. Let's see what it gives. Yeah, these are approved. So this one was also lucky guy. So yeah, you can just play around with these values, and this is it for this video. Thank you.